Hey everybody, Christy Birchfield here. We're looking at Acts chapter 6 today, and we've been talking about taking action. Today we really start to see that whenever you take action, you end up with opposition. And you see this in the people that are starting to come against Stephen. So the disciples have figured out how to delegate, right? They're passing the responsibilities around. More people are getting involved in the ministry and the work of God. And Stephen is one of those people. He's continuing to preach and be obedient and share the message of God's love with everyone. And people are talking to him and start to argue with him. And it says in verse 10, it says, "But they could not stand up against the wisdom the Spirit gave him as he spoke." I think it's important to recognize that this is not about Stephen's wisdom. This is not about Stephen finding the right words to convince people. He was simply sharing the message that God gave him. And when people opposed him, God gave him words for that too. You see, God doesn't leave us alone or just give us a singular message. The purpose of the message is to help others come to know and understand him. The thing that we have to realize is that it's not our eloquence that is going to get the message across, right? It's not about how well we share and how well we can communicate. To be perfectly truthful, I spent a long time not doing videos like this, feeling like I wasn't going to be able to be precise enough about how I shared, or that it wasn't going to be catchy enough. But finally realized that, you know what? God wants to share his message with people, and he will use whoever he can to get whatever messages that he wants out. So we don't have to stress so much about making sure we're perfect. We just need to be submitted and humble to the one who is. Is he sharing the message through us? That's where the impact is today.